Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Like Criminal Case on Facebook, we are on Pacific Bay Case 55, The Heist. No honor amongst thieves. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions of you guys about how one of the viewers, Jonathan, was able to get onto one of my videos and, co-commentate with me. Well, the reason he was because if you guys are watching Patreon, and I'll give you guys a link to this down below, but this is a place where you can donate to me and help me out with making games. So he ended up getting at the higher tier. So if we're gonna do it now to where if you do $50 or more, totality wise, I'll include you on one of my videos and you can co-commentate with me. So you can do it now. You can do $25 like this month, $25 next month, or over time. But if you do that, you can definitely co-commentate with me because I'm really enjoying that. But it does take a lot of effort in order to do that. So let's head on to this. Hey Ace, Eugene is about to leave for the Cayman Islands from the Bigelow Airport. And she took the insurance money she got for the heist with her. What? Eugenia's running off with the insurance money? That's not a second to lose. Let's go to the airport. Somebody mentioned that she might have insurance money. Stop right there, Miss Hessentrop. I thought Marshal Ace told you to stay put until the investigation was over. What? Can't a girl book a vacation? I really need a holiday after what DeRico did to me. Yeah, no holiday for you, Eugenia. Certainly not to a tax haven. Marshal Ace needs you to clear some things up. Ace, we should look at the airport again. There has to be something here that can get us closer to catching DeRico's killer. You know what? I don't think she's the murderer because she doesn't have the right stuff for this case, but she could very well. There's still one more case. She still could be very much involved in that. So what's the rush, Eugenia? Trying to skip town during a murder investigation doesn't really look very good. And running away with the insurance money you got after the heist sounds even worse. So what we're thinking is, you were in on the heist, now you're trying to escape with the booty and insurance money. Of course not. I'm not a crook. This cough. It's true that I've gotten a tidy sum from my insurance company, but that's why people get insurance in the first place. All the money in the world couldn't save my casino's reputation after this. Anyway, that's why I was leaving town. I needed to think about how to fix this. It's all Louis's fault, I swear. If you weren't already dead, I'd kill him. We're not entirely sure you didn't kill Louis, actually. We'll be keeping our eyes on you, Eugenia. Yeah, but she doesn't have the orange spot on her. But somebody mentioned something and they caught this, and I'm glad that they did. But Roxy was having an issue. Like, she wasn't feeling very good. That might actually lead to the next district, which is only, I think, 3 cases. But anyways, right now they're having a happy hour. They just came up with this unlimited energy for this case, which means that if you do this, it costs 0 energy. So always like the criminal case page, and if those come up, definitely utilize them. I mean, I don't need them, but other people can. Okay, so white money bag. Wow, how did we miss that? Baseball cap. Basketball. Padlock. Torn photo. There we go. You found a money bag at the airport. This must have come from the casino. Go ahead and rummage through the bag. Or I guess we should just keep it. I'm joking, Ace. Promise. What else did you find? Some torn paper? Let's put it back together. I knew you were kidding, Frank. Look at this, guys. Almost 400. I don't know if we'll make it in this case. I very well make it in the next case, but I'll definitely try and record it when I get to that level. What's that paper you found in the money bag from the airport, Ace? Hey, that's a picture of the victim with his face crossed out. I agree. This sounds like a solid lead. Let's retrieve the faded parts of the paper. Looks like there were more pictures on it. Yes, it did. But let's put the picture back together. Whoa. Interesting. The torn paper you found at the airport was a page from a scrapbook. Wait, those women, they're murder victims. Look, here's Annie Capri, the dead trapeze artist. Then there's Lindsay Bannister. Remember? She was murdered in Ivywood Hills. There's also a message signed by Louis. I know about your dolls. Don't cross me. Dolls of murder victims? You're right, Ace. Russell can work his shrinking magic on this page to find out who Louis was threatening. Let's get it to him stat. Oh, it's the crazy guy. The crazy guy made dolls of all those girls. That is creepy. Ooh. Alright, so what's in here? Yeah, okay, so this is the heist team. Ready to go. Oh, shoot. What'd you find on the faded paper from the airport? You're right, that's the heist team. The message underneath reads 3 to go. Wait, 3? There are 5 members on the heist crew. Louis is dead, so who's missing? You're right, it's Papa Quanza. Seems like he didn't want to share the loot. Let's go bust his chops, Ace. Crap, what was it? Was it Papa Quanza? I did not think it was him. So, Mr. Quanza, Marshal Ace found your killer collage. Looks like you got Louis, and we're about to take care of the others. Well, anyone could have wanted those people's dead. They're lowlives. Takes one to know one, and you do know them because you're all part of the heist crew. So what gives? You plan to kill them and keep the money for yourself? Is that it? I had plans for the money, alright? And I would have done just about anything to get my hands on it. Somebody else beat me to killing Louis, though. Fine with me. One less step to get what I wanted. The line between planning to kill someone and going through with it is a thin one, Mr. Quanza. Your intention to kill Dorico speaks volumes. Get used to the view from a cell, because I doubt you'll be going back home anytime soon. That's true, he just admitted to trying to kill them. Dummy. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next part of Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir.
Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Playing Criminal Case on Facebook, Chapter 3. Let's finish off this collage. Well, Ace, that scrapbook page you sent me was very informative. Everything from the composition of the photos to the expressions on the victims' faces tell me whoever made this venerates these women. Someone's in love with dead girls? Well, that's sick. Yes, it shows a deep pathological obsession with dead women, as if the individual wanted to capture their beauty forever. And if you look closely, you can see the woman's skin and eyes look unnatural. And that's because they aren't the real victims. The skin is wax and the eyes are glass. Wax skin? Glass eyes? Ugh. Looks like we need to have another talk with one of our favorite wax museum creep, Ace. This page shows Louis threatened Freddy, and that night might have been a lethal move on his part. Let's go. Marshall solved an interesting puzzle at the Bigelow Airport, Freddy. Photos of some of your wax dolls. They're not dolls. They're art pieces for my next exhibit. Art pieces, huh? For an exhibit of dead women. They are more than dead women to me. These sculptures are my homage to the victims. And Louis used them to threaten you. What did he plan to do? Destroy them? He swore he would, but they were my whole reason for joining the heist crew. I needed more money to finish my exhibit. So just to make sure I followed through with the heist, Louis locked my babies away. If you hadn't picked me up for questioning, I would be picking that lock right now to free them. And with Louis out of the way, you would have no obstacle. If Marshall Ace finds out you killed Louis, you're going to be locked away for good, in prison. Creepy. Ace, I'm at a loss. Any one of our suspects could have killed Louis DeRico with poison gas. And if we don't find the killer fast, Andrea will have her hide. Yeah, of course you're right. To solve this murder, we need to go back where it all started. The casino vault. Let's go, partner. Let's do it. Ba-dum, chuck. Let's see what we have here. Alright, so we have helmet, toolbox, that's not a toolbox, that's a toolbox, mask, oh, this gotta be like the victim's mask, or victim's mask, I don't know where it is, I do see the domino, though. I see the whistle. I see the black safe. Maybe I'm not looking at the right mask. I must not be. Oh my gosh, okay. I was thinking of a clown mask. I was not looking at that one. Oops. Ace, what are you doing with this locked safe? This is no time to become a burglar. Fine, if you think that safe holds a clue, I say open it. We do need new leads. And you found a toolbox. Well, if you want to dig through it, get cracking, Ace. We need to wrap up this case. You just say the word and I'm ready. I am ready. I am ready, Freddy. But not the creepy Freddy. The other Freddy. Alright, that's got to be an E or a B. Yeah, BR. No, that's not it. It's got to be an 8. No. 3. This one, yeah. There we go. Figured that was it. Is that gadget the only thing you found in the safe? Alright, admit, there is orange dye on it, and we know the killer has an orange dye stain. And you're right, Ace, we need to get this doohickey to Hannah on the double. On the double. 9 hours, not too shabby. Means the other one's a 15-hour one. Let's search through this. Ooh, it's a glove. It's gonna let us know. You found a glove in that toolbox. Those are really popular with heist crews. Quick, let's get it to the lab. Let's do it. To it. 15 hours. It's gonna be the vital clue. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys all in a little bit. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back with
Jonathan.
Alright, so Jonathan's coming back again. It's he donated to me, supported through Patreon, so decided to have him on a couple of videos. Thank you guys for the kind words. You guys got some really good feedback in chapter 1, so that's pretty cool. So to catch you up, what's happened to chapter 3? Eugenia, she tried to escape. There's something fishy about her, but doesn't have any paint, so it can't be her. This guy is super creepy with the eyes. He wanted to basically make wax figures, but it looked almost like play dolls. Papa Quanza, he wants to kill them, but I don't think he actually did. So it's really between these two. And I want to say it's Jezebel, but at the same time, Danny is probably a lot smarter in order to do that, so it very well could be him. But we'll figure that out once we finish the labs. The guy you sent me is a pretty ingenious device, Ace. It's often used by thieves when they need to rappel from a large height.
You mean like something they could use with a grappling hook, maybe in sewer shafts?
Exactly. But unlike standard equipment, this baby can be programmed to support a certain weight without breaking. The last weight recorded was 150 pounds.
Great, now we know someone on the heist crew weighs 150 pounds. I don't see how that helps.
Well, it's a good thing Hannah called me over, considering the depth of your reflection, Frank. Think about where Ace found this gadget, locked in a safe. The only safe that was still locked, actually. It's obvious the killer hid this device in the safe after the others had fled, thinking nobody would look inside it until it was too late.
So that means the killer weighs 150 pounds. We're getting closer, Ace.
I swear, man. Sometimes Frank is. I mean, Amy's at least a little bit better, but.
Ooh, nice art.
Yeah. All right, so 150 pounds. So definitely not Papa Quanza. Hey Ace, I have great news. The glove you found in the toolbox was definitely worn by the killer. There were traces of ammonia and chlorine on the outside, which proves the killer used it. But the inside of the glove was even better.
Jan, enough with the suspense. We need to arrest Louis' killer as soon as possible.
Well, the killer left copious epithelial cells in the glove.
What?
Skin cells. And skin cells mean DNA. When I tested the DNA, it came up male.
Ah. So the killer is a man, huh? Well, Ace, we have 3 male suspects and one of them is going down for Louis DeRico's murder.
That's right. So it probably is Danny. Would be my guess.
Yeah, we have everything we need to arrest Louis DeRico's killer. Ace, where are we waiting for? Let's go!
I still think Eugenia might be the mastermind behind everything. I think it just went wrong, and she wasn't prepared for Danny going off of going on his own. But let's go through. So it is
not him. Not he doesn't play it
because he's not 150 pounds. He's definitely not 150 pounds.
He doesn't have any of the characteristics either.
Yeah, he's 150.
Danny, what are you doing, bro?
I love his tie, though. I did not guess him.
Danny Moto Marshall Ace is arresting you for the murder of Louis DeRico.
What? I would never kill Louis. I would never kill anyone.
Says the guy who used his lockpicking skills to get the heist started and threatened the victim over money.
I told you, me and Louis, we'd figure all that out. I was going to be his very own criminal mastermind.
Need a tissue for that cold? It might help remove that orange stain left on your clothes by the money you stole after you killed Louis.
Come on, guys. How many times do I have to say it? I didn't kill Louis. He was my mentor.
And did Louis have any other apprentices in crime who weigh 150 pounds? Yes, Danny, we found your repelling device.
You're so smart, Marshall Ace. You got me. Yes, I helped Louis get into that vault, and I made sure he wouldn't get back out. When I realized all Louis would give me were empty promises, I saw my chance to get my money and my revenge. Why shouldn't I have the largest share of the loot? The heist could never have happened without me.
Ooh, evil smile.
After Jezebel distracted the guards and Freddy used the glass eyes to bypass the biometric security system, we were in. The crew went after the money and the jewelry, but Louis seemed to be looking for something else. He couldn't find what he wanted in the main vault, so he had Papa Quanza blow up the vault. Talk about discretion. But at least that meant he was distracted enough not to notice the changes I made to the gas mask. When Louis dropped, everybody freaked out, grabbed what they could, and ran, except me. I wanted to stick around a little bit longer to make sure he was dead.
Dang, Mono, I know you were a cold-blooded calculator, but I never thought you'd become a killer. You're under arrest.
Dang.
I'll be Dante. Mr. Danny Moto, you're facing trial for the murder of Louis DeRico by gas mask. Gas mask? Do you have digestive problems too? I'll tell you, I'll need to really do a number on my stomach. This one time. Oh wait, you poisoned him. It would appear that you're a part of the deceased heist crew. You're the fourth one today.
You know what they say, Your Honor. There is no honor among thieves. But don't way to say the title of the case.
Name drop. You have proven that saying to be very true indeed, Mr. Moto. You've even stolen my tea time. I'll never get to the golf course today. For the role of the Menaggio heist and for the murder of Louis DeRico, the court sentences you to 50 years in prison.
50 years? Wanna bet I'll be out in 50 days?
Wow, Ace, I don't think we've ever arrested this many people in one case before. A whole heist crew and a killer. Still can't believe Danny Moto turned out to be this criminal mastermind. I had my money on Papa Quanza. Me too, Frank. He planned to kill everybody on the team after all. Anyway, what do you say we celebrate catching the bad guys with some beers? Ace, first round's on me.
Sweet.
Seriously, I thought it was going to be Papa Quanza as well.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm really excited for the big heist. So, I'll be seeing you guys in the big heist. This has been Pitching Ace 88.
And Jonathan.
Over and out.
Auf Wiedersehen.